heading out this morning from the condo in North Myrtle Beach to a golf course called Beachwood. Not familiar with it at all. Just an area. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 53 degrees or about 10 degrees C. And I wanted to get out here and get a little bit of work in at the range. So I'm not planning on playing today. I'm dealing with an injury I'm trying to rehab. So today I'm looking at a little bit of chipping, a little bit of putting, a little bit of short game work, maybe buy a small bucket of balls, see if I can hit some 40 and 50 yard shots, just kind of get the back moving. That's where my issue lies. And I'll just take you guys along because I've heard some good things about Beachwood. It's affordability, for one. It's runs in that $40 to $50 including a cart range, which is awesome price for any time. And I think that most of the Myrtle Beach areas are the same. They just don't have a lot of high cost this time of year because there's just nobody around, except for usually Canadians or Northern United States people who are down visiting and taking advantage of some of the lower rates. So we're on the 17, US 17 right now, and you see that sign on the right there. Beachwood Golf Club. Take a little look and see what we got here. It was about a 2-minute drive from my house, so it was pretty close. Some cars around, that's good. There's no frost or anything, so everything should be open and people should be out there wanting to play. Yep, carts are lined up over there. I'm going to assume the practice facility's open. I'll take a look here. Go park in this corner over here. Let people get a little look at what's going on. So, the little pan here. A little putting area, it looks like, chipping area. The range is in behind that little building, I believe, over there. Palm trees are always nice to see. And there's the clubhouse. So I'll take you around all this area once some of the people clear out in the early morning tea times. And we'll go from there. Okay, I've moved all my gear and stuff over to the range. See with the picture over here, those two gentlemen are putting. It's a very large putting green. It's actually in fairly good shape here. I'm quite surprised. Most of the grass this time of year is like right over here, very dormant, but it's very green, which makes sense around a green, of course. And that's a fairly big putting area. Over there's number one. You see some carts. They're all lined up this morning. I think the first tee time was 8, so the big run of people are heading out now. And of course right in here is the range. Chewed up a little bit, but they're seating it. Fairly wide open, lots of room, which is kind of nice. Over here on the other side of this little building is a little chipping and putting green, which I'll take advantage of. And practice bunker, which I probably won't. And I'm going down to this little shed. Your typical place to throw your thing in, drop in your token. If I can find the right combination, there we go. Okay, so that size there, what's that? 25 maybe? Was $7. That's reasonable. I can live with that. And I think this morning I'll start over here and just throw a few chips out there. See if I can find that that magic today. Because there's normally not much magic. Take a couple of wedges with me. And just work away at that for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Then I'll move over here to the range, hit the balls, and then I'll go putt. And that will probably do it. So, till I get back, I'll sign off. And like I say, a little later, it's so busy in the pro shop just right now because of everybody teeing off in that first, the morning rush, and you golfers know that. They'll be out of the way. Then I can do the restaurant and the pro shop and get a look. It's just a pretty standard little place, but it's fine. It's fine, very reasonable price, that is. Okay, that was a very, very successful range situation for the last 2 months. I haven't been able to do anything. 3/4 swings. I got down to a 5-iron at the end. I'm not going a big distance, but the key is my back doesn't hurt. So I thought I'd come over here to this putting range. Do a little bit of that, and maybe I'll take you through the clubhouse after and see. Earlier I showed you the big cart corral of people all lined up. Well, they're all gone now. Like I say, most clubs are the same. That rush of old guys like me who like to get out early and get done is gone, and then you start getting your golf now time guys, which is also like me. Anyway, got about a 10-footer here, and for anybody that's wondering, I'm a new putter. It's a TaylorMade GTX spider, black. I only brought the one. I left everything else home. One I'm using now, and I wanted to give this a real good go. I am slightly downhill, but that ran out pretty good. I really didn't hit that hard, so that's rolling really nice. Take a little less on this one. Yeah. My putting follows me all the way to Myrtle Beach. Yeah, rolls really nice. Putting for a while here, and then we'll take a zoom through the clubhouse and see what's going on there. Cloudy day, 10 degrees C, 50, what is it, 52, 53 F. Very nice. Taking a vlog of the inside of the clubhouse at Beachwood, and I don't usually start in the washroom, but I thought this was quite cute. And it's just kind of cute. Small little washroom area here, but it's a small little club. Nice and clean, all good. You doing a card or cash? Cash? Same price. Come in here. So the pro shop, like I said, a bucket of balls was $7. Can't beat that. If I bought a hat or a shirt from every place I ever golfed, I wouldn't have any room in the closet. So I don't always buy them unless I really see something that caught my eye.
This is your receipt, and it's also the starters.
Well, it's one of our employees and his friend, that's Frank, and we sent him out to stay, okay, I'll send John Cat back out there.
Just right out there, and when you get out there, you see there's like a yellow colored hut. the machine and the baskets are in that.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
all the
you.
goodies.
Have a great time today. Sure.
Seven.
Hi, Gal.
Oh, how many balls? Yeah, like 35.
Okay, I was gonna say 7 balls.
Washroom in here.
That would be pretty cheap.
Great sandwich menus. Just getting a look at what you offer. Perfect. Nice little place. Okay, just finished up at the Beachwood Golf Club. Very successful. I really enjoyed the area, enjoyed the place. Great for practicing. I haven't had a chance to play the course yet, but I'm sure that's coming. I just wanted to touch base with everybody to kind of give you a last kind of update on the course. One thing that was very, very interesting to me was as I was leaving, you know, I got to meet quite a few people just around the range. A lot of Canadians there, you know, down for the winter. And what was very nice to hear was Beachwood was one of the few courses that actually offers a monthly snowboard membership. Good morning. Heading back up again on the US 17, and I'm driving to another golf course that I'm not going to play, but I was told I should really take a good look at because of the pricing and all those things. It's called Azalea Golf Course. Again, it's just up from Beachwood, which I showed in my vlog the other day. And the people I've talked to have said, you know, it's a place to go play, but there's one downfall. And I said, what's that? And there's no range. And you know, that is a problem. It draws attention, a range. It gets people in to hit balls or just practice. Then all of a sudden they want to go play the course. But, you know, a range can make a difference, but we'll see. I'm going to take you in the parking lot, pro shop, look at the scorecard, look at the, I guess, the chipping and practice facilities, and see if we can make a determination whether or not this place or not, if we like this place or not. So here's our sign here. Great local and public rates. Let's go in and see. Well, kind of looks like a parklands. So there's the sign there, Azalea Sounds. Looks like our putting area right there. Okay, I'll go in and just drop off my car here and go for a walk. Well, based on what I'm seeing here, I would say it was a little more linksy than anything, but we'll see. Okay, let's go for a walk. See what we got. Look like electric cart fleet. That's my guess. Does have the bag caddy on top for rain. Definitely older carts. Been around here for a while, but they look like they're maintained well, clean, no holes in the seats, that kind of thing. And it does have GPS, which is usually an advantage. I like to have those. So, putting green over here. Here it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I don't have a ball to roll with me, but it looks okay. I would say they've done some overseeding here, especially on the greens, and they've got that, there's a name for it. It's a moss that's in the greens. We have it at home quite a bit, and this green looks like it's got a lot of it in there. It gets carried by the mowers, and one green to the next, so I don't know what the actual course would look like. Number one right here. Well, looks fairly open. You see some trees around, but if you look at that, it's really not tight. 1, 2, 3 sets of tee decks with 2 decks on the middle. So 4 sets of tees. I'll look at the card later. Again, pretty dormant in a lot of the areas, but that's normal for this time of year down here. The middle's green. Well, I shouldn't say that. The tees and green are green. The fairways here, unlike Beachwood, are not. So that tends to make me think they stopped watering. Because the weather's been cold. But, I mean, today is going to be 20 degrees C, you know, 70 F. So that's going to be like for the next 4 or 5 days. So there's the place where you warm up. Little bays. It works. It does the job. I've been there many times, but it's not my favorite. Take you around the back side of the clubhouse here. That's the cart corral there with the starter and that little shack over there. Usually on the back side there's some type of deck or something. I don't see one here, but yeah, she's pretty dormant. The fairways are, you know, like you'd expect a lot of courses to be this time of year, especially in an area where you can get a lot of snow. This is the back side. Clubhouse. Looks to me like the little diner's in there. We'll go inside. Morning. How are you?
Good.
Little slot here. Looks like a lounge as well.
Went out and I tried to find out.
In there. Morning, sir.
Morning, how are you?
Good. Taking a little vlog here. Your nice pro shop.
Got away from Johnson without a hat.
You need the golf in that or just that?
No, I just need a hat.
Okay, I'll get a look at the card here later and take a picture.
Not from Johnson.
Nice little place. Plays out if you go to the back, 6,400, so not long. And while I was also in the pro shop, I overheard the next patron paying, and he paid $32.55 this morning. So, you know, if you're looking for a golf course that's reasonable, that's in what I call reasonable range. Anywhere I ever go, that's a good price. Like I say, Beachwood was running about 45, but as I showed you earlier in the other vlog, you know, fairways here are dormant. They're watered, so and the green looks a little better. So you pay for what you get. But you know, if you're a Canadian down here looking to play some golf, that's a pretty darn good deal. Not a bad spot after all, and an easy access right on the 17. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to our channel, and on the right hand side there's a little bell button. Hit that. That will notify you if I put another video out, and there are going to be quite a few videos in 2024, all the way from Florida to Eastern Canada, and I'm just hoping that the content we put in might be something you say, well, I saw that video and that's a place I want to play or a place I don't want to play, and just trying to make sure there's a little bit of value for you.